I don't know. Maybe we should switch. Maybe something about politics. Is there something that you care about in terms of politics?
In terms of politics, maybe because I am from Ukraine, so
okay.
Maybe I care a little bit, but because of I moved here, I have I spent less time on politics than I spent it when I was in Ukraine, because it's hard to spend a half of day looking at the news and something like that. So
okay. So what was there something about politics that you remember from Ukraine when you were there? Something that was important back then?
What exactly?
Something that would be in the form of I don't know, something that you feel strongly about, something that is kind of important to you.
I don't know, it's a hard question. I have strong opinions about many things in this situation, in the war, but I can't.
In the war.
Yeah. I can't I don't know, extract some of them and tell you that this is the strongest one. I have many of them, so it's hard to tell you the one.
I see.
Yeah.
Can you? I don't know. Can you think of? It doesn't have to be the strongest, but
Okay.
Can you take your time? Can you think of one statement that is kind of somewhat important to you, somewhat interesting? That would say, or some statement where you would say, this is definitely true, or this is definitely false.
Okay. So I think right now it's very important for Ukrainians to be as a whole, a whole nation, because at the start of the war, they were like a whole, but now they are have many not how did I say it? So there is too much not opposition, but some hate speeches, and they I think the nation which is in war don't need them.
Hate speeches? Did I get that correctly?
Yeah. For example, some Ukrainians can hate other Ukrainians if they speak on Russian, and it's not, I think, normal. It's okay. Yes, it's strange that you continue to speak Russian in Ukraine, because you're in Ukraine, not Russia. But it's his business. So
okay. So let me try to.
I support the law in Ukraine, which pressures that that, for example, the customer in the shop must be speak in Ukrainian. It's okay, but I don't think that it's normal to hate someone that he speaks another language.
Okay. Before we go further, can I try to summarize what the claim was?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. Correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah.
So I think the basic thing you said was, it is important for Ukrainians to be unified. Not unified.
But not hate each other. So for little details, you need to be strong and unite. Not. And you need to accept other minds, not hate them.
Okay. So what was the word you used? Unified is the wrong word, but you used another word.
They must unite.
They must unite. Ukrainians must unite.
But and support other opinions. But now they just hate it.
Okay.
I think they are
open-minded.
Yep. They're becoming a little bit similar to Russians.
Okay.
In the form that Russians believe the politicians and the propaganda.
Okay.
And when some liberal Russian says that it's not true, these patriots just started to hate him, and like the Ukrainian community is starting to become a similar one. So I think it's not okay, and that it's not like the way to win in this war. Like you need to become different, not the similar one.
I see. So
It's
Ukrainians.
not like crucial right now, but like I think that it's like starts like this whole process becoming of something similar to the Russian community right now. So and I don't like it. Like
Interesting. So Ukrainians should be united and open-minded.
yeah.
Okay. To so they don't become like the Russians.
Yes, because like in Russia right now, like is the situation where like I think like 70% like supports the current politics, and like there is a 30%, but they are not like very active,
Okay.
and that because of that, like I think a half don't support like a current politics, but many of them just don't want to say it because like they will have a problem, like they will go to jail or like something like that. Like for example, a month ago there was a situation where some woman put a sticker on the wall, like anti-war sticker, and they put her in jail for 70 years just for a sticker. So
In
like,
in
Russia.
Ukraine, in
No,
Russia.
in Russia.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want like the Ukrainian community to become as such. So
Interesting. So I would like to understand why you think this is important. Is winning the war? You said something that to win the war, it
I
should be
think-
like that. Is that the main reason you would say?
I think like that, like Ukraine wants to be in Europe, and I think the way to be in Europe is become like Europeans. And they are open-minded and they are not authoritarian. But they,
Not authoritarian.
yeah. But the Ukraine just start to become authoritarian like Russia, and that's not like I understand the reason, because like it's war. Like I think most of countries which has a war in it become an authoritarian because like they need to. But I think like they need to I don't know, not stop it, but not go so fast in this process. Like just slow it down a little bit. Like yes, you need to be like a little bit more autocratic in the war, but not become as your not opponent. Like
I think
yes.
I understand,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah. Now, I think you already said something about how you arrived at that conclusion. But can you say something more about that? Like, was there a process? Did you? Is it your personal experience or?
No, that's not. It's not like my personal experience, but I just like see that in the community that like I see it like in the family, like yeah, it's a little bit my personal experience, but I just see like that the things that we hated in the Russian community, yeah, I started to see it like in our community, and like I just like looked at it and like not we hated it, like okay. It's like it's strange to me to see it like.
Yeah. So you kind of saw this process happening in your friends in your community with people around you, or?
Like yeah, a little bit, yes.
I see.
Yeah, I like I understand the reason, but I don't think like this it's normal. Like yeah,
I see.
I think like the way they act is reasonable, and all of that. Like, I understand them, and I think they have the right to do such things. But I don't think that it's right way.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like hate them for it, but I don't think that it's the right way to do that.
Of course. Okay, awesome. Well, that was a great talk. Is there anything that I should have asked, maybe, that I didn't ask? Anything else you want to say?
I don't think so. Like, in this theme, I think that I said all I wanted to say. If you want to ask anything else, you can. But
Awesome. I'm trying to do a podcast. Is it okay if I publish this?
yeah, why not?
Okay, great.